Here it come, y'all. Here it come. Here it come. Hey, hey, everybody. Hey, y'all. Hi, his wife, for real now. Gamia 3, Jen Lynn, Pat Nicholson. Hey, y'all. Got to come on here and do a little chit chat with y'all tonight. Hey, Shinies. You know, I'm always rolling the streets and finding something. Hi, Ugly by choice. I don't speak too much as I can before I start talking because I don't really be wanting to chat like I should. I be trying, but I get there. First of all, y'all see my title? hmm Well, I was rolling in the streets today, you guys, and I stopped by somebody's house I don't normally visit, okay? Hey, Jen Lynn. And it was Shawshank. And she was on the phone doing a live. And guess who she was calling and inquiring about, y'all? The big liar that's been lying lately? Uh-huh. Juicy booty. But anyway, everybody, y'all remember when he said he was going to Virginia this weekend? And I think he counted it. And if he has, for some reason or another, I don't know why he counted it. But she called on the phone. First, she got, I don't know, some office in the college where she thought that they, where they plan everything, but they sent her over to the part that does the activities. And she was asking questions about a guy named James Wilcox. She said that he was supposed to be speaking at the college this weekend. And she said she needed to know because her son wants to attend. She bought a book called The College Trap or whatever his book name is. And she wanted to come see him in person. The lady didn't know who she was talking to about. So she transferred it to someone else. And that person was to say, no, this weekend is prom weekend. They have all kind of activities going on. They have a parade. They have other speakers. Uh, if that person was going to speak, they would mail out notices way ahead of time, so her son would have gotten a notice. And she did all that on live. And the name of the university that he lied about speaking at was Norfolk State University in Virginia. So, you guys, that's what the trip was supposedly be about when he said he was going to Virginia. And if she had came on there and just said it without, like she said, she's the master receipts, which this was a good receipt because she's actually on the phone on live, I wouldn't have believed her because everybody knows she's a big liar too. Okay, so that's one of the lies that's continuing to go on with him. So, like right now, the panel is on, and I can't watch that panel for too long. I can't sit up for no 2 hours and watch no panel. And, I just can't do it. And they top it. It wasn't a top it. It just said, men's panel. But their first question was, what do people see in you when they first look at you? Now, of course, everybody know how ignorant you is. He said gay. He feel like when he first walked in the room, people say gay. Everybody else on the panel said no, they see a man first. Some people say no, they see a black person first. But for some reason, Juicy Booty want to stay on that same subject that they had last week. I guess he couldn't be original and think of something on his own to talk about. But QB, he's just not intelligent at all, you guys. I mean, I hate to sit here, and talk about him like that, but that's the truth. He's loud, country, and ignorant. That's just how he was acting on that panel right now tonight. But James had a more, how could I put it, more intelligent answer. He usually answer good and used the right words and everything. So Jay Wilson brought up Dr. Omar Jackson's book, and people that ain't wanting to hear about that because Billy Boy even say he don't get into all that foolishness. Like Dr. Omar, I take it that he was saying people in Africa You know what I'm saying? Don't get down like that when it comes to gay men. That's the way I took it. They don't have that lifestyle over there. And nobody really wanted to get into it like that. And so QB asked when it got to him, he said the same thing Billy Boy said. Oh no, I don't want to talk about that foolishness either. But Billy Boy said he don't get into that like that. I don't know, and I never read up on Dr. James Omar Jackson, but it seemed like Juicy Booty was trying to pick a subject that he thought nobody knew about, and he could be the only one up there acting like or looking like he's the intelligent one. I can't watch. Yeah, Apocalypse, I had to leave. He is such a lighter, Val said. Apocalypse, I know you watching that foolishness. Don't it seem like Juicy Booty was trying to pick a subject that he thought would go over their head? Because I'm quite sure he knew QB. Maybe El Teddy might have read it because he spoke on it as if he knew something about what was going on. And then that other guy, they didn't really, speak on it too much. And like I say, Spinny Boy knew about it, but like you say, he didn't want to speak on that foolishness. To me, he was trying to speak over their head, and he was going up over QB head. That's what he was doing, and that's what I took from it. So as they kept talking, they was discussing. You know how some people say, "Oh, I didn't watch that video." When a video going on and something go down and people be talking about it. Y'all know the Juicy Booty always say, "Oh, I didn't know about that. Oh, I didn't watch that." Spiller Boy called him out on it, honey. Let me tell you, yes, he did. He said, it's the difference. You can say that, but the difference is the respect thing. He told Juicy Booty, he said, when you come on there and say, I didn't watch it, didn't hold my attention, or it was boring, that's where the disrespect part come in. And so Juicy Booty was acting like he didn't understand what he meant when he said that. So he said, no, you can say that. Like, for example, Juicy Booty, when they were talking, he said it. He said it again. James mentioned something. He said, I don't watch that. I wasn't interested. So then James say, that's what I'm talking about. What you just said right there. All you can do is say, no, I missed it, but you don't have to elaborate on it. Oh, it was boring, didn't catch my attention. Oh no, wasn't interested. You don't got to say all that. He said, not only that, when you say that, then you come on your live, you start mentioning everything that was said in the video. So that right there tells you that you watched it. And basically that's the gist of what Spinny Boy was saying. I'm not quoting him using the same words, but basically that's what he was saying. And I was so glad when he called him out like that. Then I started thinking, well, maybe Juicy Booty don't know he's so used to being all condescending like that. Maybe he didn't realize it. That's just his personality. He can't help it. He don't know. He just got a messed up personality. You know what I'm saying? He just nasty. He just got a nasty attitude. Because right there, he called him out. He said, oh, okay, that's all he can say. When Spinny Boy say, no, you just did it right now. So he was so condescending. James said, you don't watch, but you do commentary on it. And he does. And he know word from word. Now, nobody, like he said, oh, I heard somebody told me this. Ain't nobody called and texted him and told him word for word what was said in the live. That's not true. You do watch a Juicy Booty, but he been lying like that for a long time. And so I couldn't stay there and finish watching all that foolishness. Apocalypse, I'm just like you. Hey, his wife. Oh, Apocalypse is a twin. I didn't know that either. He don't know how to speak of it. Yeah. Is a sister or brother. And are you identical, Apocalypse? Oh, nobody knew that. That's interesting. Yeah, nobody knew that. But back to what I was saying. So he kind of called him out on it. He watches everything. So I don't get why he got to keep lying. And that is disrespectful. If you don't watch something, don't come over here down to people's stuff. I ain't watch. It was born. I wasn't interested. Although I heard about it. Somebody text me. Somebody emailed me. This going on. That's going on. You know what? When you gonna stop lying, Juicy Booty? What is wrong with you? Oh my God! I never saw nobody lie. He lied more. Wait, no, I'm gonna say he lied more than lie, baby. I think they about equal because now I'm gonna get back on Dutchess. Like I said last night, I didn't finish talking about it. That now, what I want to talk about, I'm a kind of backstroke way back to that concert that they went to Maddie when him and Lie Bay went there, and because he kind of brought up a little bit last night. Now I remember when that went on. Lie Bay and the Dutchess wasn't really getting along. You know what I'm saying? They just really weren't cool with each other. And they both went there separately on their own. I watched it when they was announcing that they was gonna go the whole 9 yards. I watched when they was in there, went lied by, saw Dutchess. She went up to him. See, that's all on video. He mentioned that last night. He's telling the truth. And I am one of the ones, I agree with Ronnie Q, the lady be in the chat all the time. I was one of the ones that was saying here at home, oh no, don't start talking to her. Don't talk to, she just want to be seen. Because he had been on her show before and that was going to get her seen. And sure enough, that's what happened. That's exactly what happened. She was the one caught chasing, not him. He already knew Maddie now. He was the one that introduced her to them because she was just somebody at the concert like anybody else. He was the one to push up to doing that, what I believe at the time was a talent show. But she was putting it, if they loved her and sent her some money after. No, she wanted $25 talents for singing because somebody else had sung that night too. Now, those of you that was around when she went there, y'all know I'm telling the truth. And Dutchess kind of brought up again last night. Only thing I thought, like I said, it was a talent show, but he was saying was something else. But I knew she was able to do all that because of him, because she was sitting behind him. And being the gentleman that the Dutchess is, and the kind heart that he has, he went ahead and, accepted, gave her an olive branch and started talking to her. And then they came home, went back to him. Everything was cool for a little while. And I didn't think it was going to last long. It lasted a long time. And then they kind of split up again. Then all of a sudden, when it's been a couple of months since she's been coming back into that chat, she used to didn't come into his chat. She came into his chat all last month. We wouldn't see Live Day in there like that. Now she's mad on him again for some reason because he didn't want to get down with that fake picture that Juicy Booty was putting out about a tiny young lady that didn't want to be bothered, want to just live her life peacefully in Miami, Florida with her husband and her child and her daddy. She called him Larry, that man Larry. That's how she put it, because she don't call him that. Put that lie out there and he knew better. Yeah. So they got mad about that. And something else he said they got mad about. I don't but anyway, she was just women with Juicy Booty. That ain't gonna last long either, you guys, because both of their egos is sky high. Both of them, because they be getting those views. And don't y'all remember, those views don't mean nothing because TSCC was getting the same views before every channel got snatched down by what's her name over there? The one that came over here and Docs Tracy. The one that came over here and wanted to be in the sector, now saying she don't want nobody from the sector going over there. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The one that got the yes page took down for 90 days. That one right there. She was all the Juicy Beauty chat too, because he thought she had some juice. He would get some views for her too. But she really left. Well, I don't know if she's still going at some time or not, but she was going over there too. Well, her. Yeah. Yeah, her. What's her name, y'all? Yeah, Laurie, they were gonna follow eventually. Yes, they are. She like Pinocchio is just when she lies to get some pump on her face. And that's right. Each one of them grow a little bit. Then she got the one right here growing. Then she got some all around here. And Dutchess even said, you know how sometimes we see all the spots in our face when we see a closer picture? He said, she do got all the spots like that. Somebody said they were flea bag bugs. I thought they were scabies. I don't know what it is. It could be her liver. Because Olivia said something about Olivia. I ain't gonna try to quote it because last night I had to retract something I said because I thought Olivia said something about the little girl was a biatch, but she didn't say that. But the way she was talking, explaining stuff, I thought I heard that and I said it the wrong way. She didn't talk about that little girl. She was just saying, like I said, you're so worried about. In other words, you're so worried about me. You should be worried with your daughter. But I thought she said her, but she was called a 5A that, So I retracted it because, like I said, I don't come over here and lie about somebody, talk about somebody's child. So that was a mistake. Everybody know that was a mistake. So anyway, that's what's going on right now. So I think they still got their little panel going on, But like I said, I wasn't going to sit there and watch for an hour or two. I'll wait for Philly Boy to come lead his because he have a topic that each and every one of them can understand and speak on. Because I know he was trying to go with a QB head because QB ain't got no kind of intelligence about him. Y'all see how he be acting. Oh no, like he winding with that high pitched voice, like he be winding. Just and he was like, "Wait a minute, now I want to talk. It's my turn to talk. He already done talked." He is so loud and country. Oh my God, I didn't know the boy talk like that. Because I don't really be watching him. But when I say I don't watch nobody, I'm telling the truth. I really don't. And if I feel like, it says something's gonna be on the men's train and we're gonna do some homework or something on that, then I might watch it. But no, just to be going over there like that, no, I don't do that. Okay. Now, Shanice Franklin, hey, Apocalypse destroyed Dutchess made the hell out of her the other day, and I loved it. I did too. Loved it. Last night, I came on just for a few minutes, and I said, I'm gonna come back with it today. And here I am. He sure did, and I'm glad he did. Everybody's reading her, and that's why I know everybody over there in that chat, they're there for mess. They're not there because they really like her. And then she want to talk about one person every day for a year and a half and still writing out to this day, but you got some kind of paperwork. Yeah, right. And I'm Daffy Duck, okay? Hi, girl, sunshine. You're right. But anyway, all these people just be on here lying. I tell you the truth. And Juicy Booty gonna bring out Dr. Omar Johnson. He know good and well QB and that other guy ain't read that book. He know that. So try like he just think he's so intelligent. He just think he just know everything more than everybody. He really does, you guys. He does. So the boy kind of told him, and he didn't say it in a nice. He didn't say it in a way as if he was talking about him like the way hit below the belt, like the way Juicy Booty would have said it. He was just letting them know when you do that, it sounds disrespectful, and he didn't know what he's talking about. And then he said it again. No, I don't go over and watch and then Spirit Boy. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You don't have to go on with the reason why and this and that. He said, but you be watching. I bust out laughing. He said, but you be watching. And he do watch, y'all. He be watching. I don't know why this man is a habitual liar. Him and his now new cohort. Okay? A habitual liar. They both just lie. I don't know. Just, And see, I kind of, in a way, I said the boy's loud and country, but in a way, I kind of felt sorry for him too because he didn't know nothing. Shanice Franklin said, okay, want help with eczema. She may itch more. Apocalypse said, scrub her face with Brillo pad. So that's what you're talking about, Shanice, itch more. I don't know, Apocalypse, that Brillo pad gonna help. Jen, no, you didn't. You was wrong for that. Jen, what you say, Jen? I missed that one. I'm watching the chat now, though. He be watching for commentary. Yes, he does, Laurie. But he ain't gonna be honest about it. He gonna tell you somebody text him. Yeah, somebody text you every single thing that was said in the live. Are you serious? Wow. Val M said dangerous. Golf Sunshine said, oh, she's speaking to Gamma 3. But anyway, y'all, so they over there lying but I knew he was gonna try to come up with a title like that, like about something that nobody understand. I watched just a little bit of Nicole today, you guys. For some reason, Messy Sexy. Well, she wasn't really ranting like she had been doing lately. But I don't know. It's just hard to watch her for a long time. But then at the same time, sometimes that rant be interesting because like when she did that little sandwich thing, I had to go back and watch that though. I did, guys, for real. I watched it. It was terrible. But she was talking about everybody was making fun of her weight because she's like 4'5" and she's had gained a lot of weight. She looked like she may be weighing maybe 250, 270 or 4 feet. Now y'all can imagine how they look. So she still got that song made up by Brianna because that Brianna is a beautiful young woman. And when Brianna, she fixed her hair, she fixed her. Brianna is beautiful. Y'all see her picture too. She's jealous of that. See, but Brianna is tall. Brianna ain't short, looking like a little plump chicken. Brianna, young woman too, whereas Messy Sexy, what is she? Let me see, she's been 48 for the last 2 years that I know it for sure. So she's 50 years old. She tried to put on a little teenage clothes, like Juicy Booty. I don't know what's wrong with them. They act like they don't want to get into their seniors, can't embrace their senior citizenism. Is there if there's a such word as senior citizenism? But anyway, she's been 48 for 2 years. So she said, I'm 48. Yeah, you 48. And you gain too much weight. You look like a little plump chicken. And when you become a senior citizen like us, we have to watch our weight. because of blood pressure and cholesterol intake. You're too short for all that weight. You're too short for that big old sandwich you went and got talking about you wanted to press down. All that meat in there had all that meat ain't no good for you. It got more sodium. Everybody know if you got high blood pressure, you don't eat too much monosodium glutamate, otherwise known as black people used to be they season all the time called accent. You don't need to be using that in all those lunch meats, them bologna, salamis, pressed hams. What else did you have on there? Turkey, roast beef, all them different meats you had on that one sandwich. Was a lot of salt and cholesterol. Okay, it was high blood pressure and a heart attack on the long bun. She didn't get the 6 inches long, you guys. She got that long 12-inch. Food all meat all the way down it. Ain't gonna tell a little boy to mash it down. He trying to explain to you, you got too much stuff on here, miss. So that's why she gained all that weight. She leave them sandwiches alone, messy, sexy. Back up off the sandwiches. Got nerd and talk about Grandma don't even eat like that. She saying last night the kind of stuff she eat. That's just probably in her genes. And she's beautiful and she's voluptuous. And that's just all to it that you look bad with yours, okay? So you got a lot of nerve. A lot of nerve trying to talk about somebody fat or overweight because you are the one overweight. You just look like a little plump Cornish hen. That's what you look like. You're jealous. You're jealous of that young lady. She's only in her 20s. And she get a lot of men that's attracted to her too. A lot of men like full figure women. But not no older one like you. They ain't got a shape or nothing. You're not pretty in the face, nothing like that. So you really ain't got nothing going for yourself. So when you call yourself going for Brianna, back off, baby girl. Just back off. Me and you both senior citizens. So I'm coming at you as a senior citizen. Leave that young lady alone. She ain't asking me to win for her to speak up on it, but I'm doing it because I want to do it. Leave her alone. You know what? I used to say, pick on somebody your own size. Well, pick on somebody in your generation. Pick on another senior citizen like me and let me and you go at it, okay? Just leave her alone. Hey, my flower. Yeah, messy, sexy. Yeah, messy, sexy, Pat. She want to go mess with this young lady. She's jealous of her. We all know that. Especially when Brianna had her hair all pulled out, and all laid her makeup on. She come on there and talk. She been interviewing all these men, and these men see pictures of her and they think she's beautiful, and they come on her platform and we get on there too. Sometimes I get on there too. We ask him a lot of questions. We got to check him out before he mess with our little Bree. We don't let anybody mess with her, okay? We're gonna interview him, so we get on there and interview him a little bit. And so if they see the pictures of her and they come on the panel, they already know they like her. But you can't get nobody to look at you with that train running through your mouth, top and bottom. You can't get nobody to come look at you and do an interview online because first of all, you're probably too embarrassed to get on there letting everybody know at your age you have to do an interview. You should have to do an interview. You should just go down to the karaoke club where all the senior citizens hang. They got clubs for senior citizens, like us, comedy clubs and stuff like that. They have shows, for what you call those when they go do them break dancing clubs, for the senior citizens. They have that going on. That's where you should go. That's where you're gonna have to go. Because once they look at your profile, ain't nobody want to come on here and talk to you. So just leave the little young lady alone because she ain't bothering you. She never bothers you. Now, got a song made up. I need to make up a song about you. Now, I know that she's not using the filter. No, she's not. No, she's not. She thinks she's cute. And have y'all noticed that every time she come on, her eyebrows is different? She don't know what type of eyebrows she's supposed to have for her face. Every time she come on, she has a different shape of an eyebrow. You have to arch your eyebrows in the shape that is grown. Like like y'all can see mine is this one of those shape that goes like that. And no, I don't put a lot of darkener on there, but if you see me in person, you will see it. But that's what you got to do. You can't just take nothing and go like this, straight line, straight line. Sometimes you want it up here to your forehead. Your eyebrows don't grow like that messy, sexy. Come on now, do the way they grow naturally. All it really is just cleaning them up a little bit. You clean them up a little bit right here, clean up a little bit right there. Just try to be natural as possible, okay? And then you can darken them if you want to, because like I said, I don't necessarily darken mine all the time, just most of them I go somewhere. But it's the same shape. It's the natural shape. It's arched the way my eyebrow's supposed to be, okay? Now, All right, needs her to stress, aging, and gain weight. Yes, she needs to focus on herself and get on her own weight. That's right, and leave folks alone. Let her keep going, child. Just handle guy, crazy about Nicole, Mark, my world. Yes, that's right, Shanice Franklin. Perfectly does. She still where they? No, that's another thing. She let them people talk about her so bad that she took something away from herself that she really likes to wear. I wouldn't have did that. Like the way when old Wild Eye come over there talking about my wigs. You know what I'm saying? I might buy me a wig every month, every other month. I know they're nice wigs. He had nothing else to say. You know what I'm saying? When I wore my real hair, they ain't hair because he think black people can't have hair and we can't wear our hair into a natural form. I don't, just like the tooth over there, they just think that us as black people that we supposed to wear weave, in our hair. So to wear with somebody wear their natural hair, oh, that's not their hair. They so used to, the wigs and the weave, and I like wigs. I've always had one wig because even in my teens and 20s and 30s, I wore naturals. When I didn't want to wear my hair, I wore wig. And back then, the greater hair I have, it's kind of fine. We used to like wash it with a little vinegar in it to help make it frizz up. That's an old remedy. If you got hair in between of being nappy and kind of fine like mine is, you wash it in vinegar. And if you wanted your fro to stand out, we used to braid it up every night. Yeah, not the French braid. When I say braid, I mean just regular square braids. Then you take it out in the morning. You get your cake cutter. That's the kind of comb we call the cake cutter. That brown handle. Y'all remember the word? And you just comb it out and it makes it be big and look curly. That's the point of braiding it. You know how braid do it. Some people used to get braided and then do the little pin curl, put the rose on it, the little kind of curly texture. So back to what I'm saying, they act like, even though they act like black people can't wear the hair. Y'all see how beautiful BS hair was? Y'all seen with BS when she wore her puffs? Y'all see pictures when she used to wear her fro? Hers was bigger than mine. And it would have been way double bigger than mine had she went and got her hair cut, okay? So some of these people are just jealous. That's all to it. But anyway, you guys, I've been talking on here for longer than I planned on doing, but that's fine. I enjoy talking to y'all. Once I get to running off at the mouth, I put the notes down and I just want to just talk about what I want to talk about and talk to y'all in the chat, whatever y'all talking about. You're not spray painting, Shanice Franklin. What are you talking about? You're not spray painting. I don't get what you're saying. Maybe I missed something before that. Apocalypse say she sure did, Shanice. So y'all talking about something. Okay, I didn't see the notes before. Okay, people change wigs like their underwear. Yeah, I got all my wigs in there. I had wore this one in a couple weeks. Nicole can sing all and all to me. No, she can't sing. And I wonder who told her that lie. She need to go on down there to the karaoke. I think the most they have what senior nights be on Wednesdays. Some places Thursday they have karaoke. It don't always be on the weekend. Now I haven't been to one in years because I'm just not into all the carnal music like I used to be. However, when I do get in the mood for it, I like my old school. And if I want to, usually lately when I've been going out, and it's been at a comedy club, something like that. But my friend invited me to what they call the step dance, and it was for 40 or up. Anybody could have went, but I didn't go. That's fun. How you do the line dancing and stuff. But anyway, guys, I've been on here long enough. Everybody give me some likes. I don't know. You know what? I can't tell on StreamYard the likes, and I can't even tell if anybody got the moderator stick. But like the way I used to tell on YouTube, but I'm quite sure it's on there. Somebody told me I'd rather the real YouTube because when I came on StreamYard, that's when I start buffing and everything, and I be want to see. So I can't even see, but the likes I'm looking now. But anyway, y'all like, share, subscribe. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. But I see the bottom now. I'm looking and I'm looking for it. So I know they got their sticks, but I don't see his wife. Where's his wife? I know Jen Lynn got a stick. She said she did. I know Brianna. But anyway, oh, I can go on one of my old pages to see, I think. Yeah, that's what I have to do. Okay, guys. I've been here almost 30 minutes. I'm going to go now. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you for your constant support. Like, share, and those that has been watching me and that's going to watch this afterward, go ahead and subscribe. Hey, Orange Brown. Have a good, calm, and peaceful. Yes, I hope so. I'm gonna run the streets a little bit more on, and if I see something that I think really interests me that I want to come back and talk on, I will do that. So, like I've been doing, I've been running the streets, And I've been watching people that I don't normally watch. You know, it's kind of been interesting. That's how I found that lady that's a part of Club Jack Matures. I kind of watched her because of the way she dragging Tracy. Y'all know I don't watch Shawshank, but I kind of watched her lately. Today, you know, when I found out because it just caught my attention, you know, and I went over to see, and she was on that phone, and he just lied in Candy voice, Candy on the housewife, lies, lies, lies. Okay, you wasn't going to no Norfolk State University to do no kind of speaking, juicy booty. Okay. Good night, y'all. See y'all later.